Turning to tonight's other big story, the manhunt ramping up for these two inmates who escaped from the state prison in Florence, both considered very dangerous. Our Nicole Valdez following the search tonight, and she has the warning from law enforcement.
One thing's for sure, state officials are worried at this point. It's been 2 days. They admit they don't have much to go on. Law enforcement keeping all hands on deck, but there is a chance these guys may have already found a way to stay out of sight.
They could be holed up someplace.
Even after putting up checkpoints, signs on every major freeway, and a massive search all weekend long, law enforcement across the state still coming up empty.
At this point, we're in this in-between state. We can't say if they're out of the perimeter. We can't say that they're in the perimeter. State
corrections officials say David Harmon and John Sharpio knocked down an AC unit, broke into a tool shed, then cut through a fence and took off from the prison Saturday. Harmon serving a 100-year sentence for kidnapping and burglary. Sharpio, 35 years for sexual abuse and child molestation. Their escape unnoticed until a head count later that day.
We are looking at every aspect of where they were, how they got out, and what led to that.
DPS says they're still focused on searching several miles surrounding the prison complex.
There are deputies, there's officers, and there's state troopers in this weather that we all experienced coming in here on foot, out in the desert.
State, federal, and local agencies also making house calls and pleading for help.
If you as a resident in the area of the prison have noticed a neighbor hasn't been around, or if you've noticed a coworker hasn't come to work for a period of time, and it's something that's out of the norm, we would ask you to please call.
It's our mission to just find these guys, and we're not going to rest until we get these two gentlemen back into custody.
Now, keep a couple things in mind here. There is a chance these two have already tried to change their appearance, change out of their orange jumpsuits, shaved, dyed their hair. The Department of Corrections also says they found no evidence of any suspicious phone calls, emails, or visits before the prison break. The reward for any information leading to their capture now up to $70,000. Nicole Valdez, ABC 15, Arizona.